there's been time and time again that they've proved that they are there for me. You know what I mean? That has shown me that they truly are my friends. And don't be afraid to test your friends sometimes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just check or test to see if if they're really there for you. You know what I mean? Not saying like doing some outlandish shit, but it could be even like small stuff. If you feel that there's something going on, or if you may wonder if someone truly has your best interests, always sit down and talk with that person. You know what I mean? If you feel that there, because that might not be there. That might just be your interpretation. We never know what someone else is really going through or how they're feeling unless we talk to them and whatnot. But testing your friends, I mean, to see if they really are truly your friends is it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you can't go too far, sometimes it can come off manipulative and whatnot. But when I say test, it's like giving a very vague example, right? It wasn't a conscious test, you know what I mean? It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even a test at all. It was just something he did. I wanted to go somewhere, and it had money, and I didn't have the money, and I was just talking to him, not even asking him for money. I was just telling him my situation because he asked how I was doing. And next thing I know, when I see him in person, he slides me like 100 something. He's like, hey, go ahead, dude. Sadly, by then that plan was canceled, but like that that event with him just giving me the money without me asking, without me consciously even thinking. I was just like, he's a real friend. Like just from the goodness of his heart, that's just what I'm like. That's a true friend, man. For you to go out of your way, work, spend your own time, and to give me this money I didn't even ask for something that's just like a fleeting moment. That was like true, like here and there, and that's not even just with money. That's just with like situations or just being there for someone emotionally. Being there, talking to them. Taking the time out of their day or their energy. To help you or just be there to listen or just to hang out even if they really want to. Like just small stuff like that. If you really look at it, you can kind of weed out who's buddies and who's friends. Um, so let's see. Is there anything else regarding friendships? Friendships, they broken friendships can be very hard, obviously, if you've been friends for a while and that breaks apart, or you have a fight or something that breaks apart. And a lot of friends will tend, not always, depending on what's going on, but the regular normal, a lot of times when friends have an issue or they break apart, they tend to come back together. Your true close friends, they tend to try to come back together or try to talk or try to work something out because you guys are friends. You want that relationship there, and you care about that person. So when breaking apart, a lot of times, true friends, you'll come back together, or it may take a while. I'm not saying it'd be quick, depending on what's going on. It may even take years, but at the end of the day, eventually, somewhere along the lines, there tends to be some trying there. When you're trying, like really trying, not fake trying, but really trying. Um, Also with